Hey yo, this kid Henry Resilient, this dude's a fucking loser, man. This dude's the biggest loser I've ever seen on the fucking internet. Yo, like, I guess he's supposed to be some Green Ranger fan or something like that or whatever. He's some tabloid dude running his mouth about the Power Rangers celebrities and all this junk like that. But this guy's a really real goofy. Just look at his list and lineup of his videos. He's claiming other people are grifters, and he's the biggest grifter of all time. He been grifting. You talking about this dude Aaron is grifting off of JDF's legacy? You been grifting off of JDF's legacy, and it's blatantly obvious because none of the people in JDF's family fuck with you, homie. Nobody fucks with you. Not his daughters, not his son, nobody. And it's crazy, right? Because you talk mad shit about Austin St. John and every other Ranger and all that stuff like that, but saying how they're bad, they do this, they do that, but JDF himself left his family in turmoil. You throwing rocks from a house that's made out of paper mache. You think that JDF is good? Nah, man, he left his family in turmoil. He gave up, he quit. As much as you want to go ahead and big up his name and all that stuff like that, he was not without fault. He was full of fault, which is why his daughters are suffering right now. His daughters don't fuck with you, Henry. The fuck are you doing? You talking about Aaron's grifting? You're grifting, bro. And you're the worst of the worst. You're definitely the worst of the worst. You're not doing anything to help out his family situation. You're not a real fan. You're just some fat fuck who's trying to go ahead and get money off of Power Rangers' name. You're no better than fucking the Blake Foster or anything like that. You think you're doing good, bro? How you doing good? You're talking about JDS family, homie. All those mental issues and all that stuff like that, that's a family trait. That carries down. So the more you keep on talking shit about his kids, getting all these fans and all these weirdos on the internet to turn against them, making up all these stories and thinking you're doing your due diligence and everything like that, you're doing nothing but hurting these girls' feelings, which makes you a punk, homie. You a little bitch. You need your ass beat. Stop grifting off of JDF. Like I said, it doesn't matter what Austin St. John does. This motherfucker could go out there, scam a whole bunch of people, do a whole bunch of bullshit and everything like that. But still, on the weight of sin, he's still 50 times less than JDF, homie. But you don't know about this shit because you ain't a Christian like that. JDF was. And he broke one of the biggest rules in being a Christian. And that's killing. Well, hold on. I can't say that shit. Self-deletion. That's a huge thing in religion, especially Christianity. And so as a, fellow Christian, I just got to judge based off that. I read the Bible, I see what it's done and everything like that. That's one of the hugest, there's no going back. You can't do that. That's like one of the biggest rules that your boy broke. It's evil.